What is up, everyone? What's up, TC? Welcome to the chat. Henry, Crow, and Paige. So far, glad to have you joining us on this special Monday afternoon stream. Very rare that we obviously go live at this time. Fortunately, I had the afternoon, well, whole day actually, off to celebrate President's Day. So, yes, we do need to update the show opening video, Henry. Rabbit created that, so harass him to create a new one. He has the assets for that template. So bother him. He'll be the one to make a new intro video because it is dated. We do need one. I've been hoping for unique ones as well for each pay-per-view. So bother Rabbit. He'll be the one to create that content for us. I'll also thank him, obviously, for creating that intro package. But yes, here we are, Monday afternoon. Glad to have everyone with us. We're doing a bit of a King of the Ring tournament. So no titles on the line, just simply the glory of being the first ever king of NAW. Will we do a queen one in the future? Yes, we will. Also, I'd like to do, Rabbit get to work, indeed, Paige. I'll entice him with carrots and hay. Awesome. Also, in the future, we may do other tournaments for other various things. But without further ado, you're all here for the wrestling. Votes will be able here. You'll be able to vote along. So you'll be able to further that lead for those of you watching live here. So thank you very much for spending your afternoon with me. Let's get on with the show, though. First matchup is Jason against Herman. TC going Jason. Henry going Herman. Crow Herman. Raven Herman. What's up, Raven? Paige with Bones. I feel like we should rename Jason to Bones. Might be less confusing for some viewers. We'll have to rename Trevor back to Raven Knight as well. I started going with real names. I should go just back with the aliases. What do you guys think? Paige seconds that. Looks like everyone's in favor. What's up, Gutty? Welcome to the show. Glad to have you. About the game. Right on. No worries. Raven says they're fine changing it back. Cool. So I'll do some work in the near future, starting to tweak some things like that. So be on the lookout for changes. Of course, announcing this week as well, our next pay-per-view will be Fastlane. So be on the lookout for that. Looks like kicking things off here we have Bones, aka Jason, and with Trisha. So many different aliases.
The following contest is an Extreme Rules match. Making his way to the ring from Grand Rapids, Michigan, weighing in at 214 pounds.
Paige says London.
Jason.
We have to be in London if we're going to properly crown a king. Got any voting for Bones here? Raven, no worries, man. Oh, he's watching on replay. That's what we save these and upload them for. So if you miss it, no worries. Glad to just have you. Indeed, good luck, yeah. Doctor's appointments, I dread them, so. All right, just to make sure I have everyone's votes here, we have TC Page Gutty voting for Jason, aka Bones. Herman has Henry, Crow, and Raven support. Can we make a doctor character and have everyone beat on him? Not a bad idea.
And his opponent from Honolulu, Hawaii, weighing in at 175 pounds, Justin.
As you can see here, we're in somewhat of a small venue for this show, being that it's a non-regularly scheduled program on our Wednesdays and Fridays. Yes, Paige, just as I'm mentioning that, we are indeed in a high school gym. Hence why the stage setup is small lighting. Not getting all the same special effects as that we would normally get. Still can afford the pyro though. Alright, opening contest of the King of the Ring tournament. There'll be 7 total matches tonight, just like any other card. All singles matches, of course. Starting things off with a nice suplex from Herman. Continuing to put the pressure on in the early going here is Herman. Not letting Jason stand. But he had to switch to the Xbox. Right on. Oh, nice right hand. The scoreboard. Going underneath the ring here, we can see the exposed wooden floor. Oh, sledgehammer to the gut of Herman. Anything goes here in this tournament. Extreme Rules format. No DQ. May the best man win this thing. Nice Pele. Herman now turning the tide after getting struck with that sledgehammer. Page cheering on Bones. Another Pele. Thanks for the host, TC. Of course, anytime you host this, you do get additional strands. And those strands can be used for various things, which you may already know. Action continues here on the outside. Ooh, face first into the apron. Page, thanks for the host. Oh, sledgehammer back into play. Looked like that one struck across the knee, then he chucks it down at him. Impressive control. Jason here looking to probably want to get him back in the ring here after that. Reversal though. Herman. Up on his shoulders. What is he going to do to him? Plants him down. Back and forth here. Still not sure who has the upper hand, as both have done damage. There we go. Back in the ring. That's where you got to pin him if you want to win this thing. Will Herman go for a pinfall? No, he's going for a submission. Wrenching on the arm now. Ah. Somebody get detention after this? Quite possible. Oh God, what are we going to see here? On the apron. Plants him down. Implant DDT. Face first into the apron. There's very little forgiveness on the outside parts of the ring. Hence where a lot of the support is for the structure. Face first now into the steel steps. Get expelled, bitch, says TC. Nice combination, strikes into a clothesline. Apparently Sheamus has joined the fun. Okay, not sure why Sheamus is here, but welcome to NAW, Sheamus. Interesting. Ooh, plants Herman here. So Sheamus is helping Jason out here. Not sure really why. Sheamus wants to join NAW. Cool, thanks Sheamus. Thanks for joining us. Herman going to the outside now. Action continues here, like nothing really happened. Special guest appearance by Sheamus. Sheamus is a school bully. Yeah, indeed looks like it. Maybe we can get Sheamus to guest spot in an NAW episode. You never know what you're going to see here in NAW. Action continues in the ring. Setting him up. Nice kick from Jason. Into a pinfall attempt. Will this be enough to finish? It is. Jason advances in the tournament. TC, Page, and Gutty all scoring points. Yeah. Again, not really sure what happened. But congratulations to Jason advancing in this thing. Fueling the demons for Herman here. Yeah, that kick was impressive.
Here is your winner, Jason.
Dark and brooding is this character. Herman rolling out of the ring as Jason continues to celebrate here. Moving on to our next matchup here. Once it loads. Alright, as you can see there, Jason advancing in the tournament. Our next matchup is going to be Seth against Don. Chat, who you got? Henry voting for Seth. Gutty voting for himself. Paige going for Gutty. Raven going for TC. TC going for himself. I think the only other one we're missing here is Crow, if you're still with us for the votes. And Crow, perfect. Yeah, who is indeed interfering next? Hard to say. In all honesty, I have no control over that, meaning that it's completely random. So we could see another person interfere throughout the course of this tournament. Honestly, I hope not, but hey, anything could happen. Oh no, can't do the fist. That's not good. So cheers everyone, happy Monday. Thanks for joining us. As we wait for this to load. And here we go. Match 2. So we can see here Seth making their entrance. Quite possibly the smallest stage that any of them have been on.
Making his way to the ring from Atlanta, Georgia, weighing in at 244 pounds.
Boo that man, boo. This is Paige. Impressive that they're able to let off pyro here in this gymnasium. Not sure how that's legal. The middle finger emoji from Gutty. Yikes. Such hate from the nation to Seth. Seth being the only 5-time champion here in NAW history. Trying to stake a claim at another championship, making it 6 possibly this Wednesday if he can get through Paige and Mikey. Pyro can't be good for the wood on the floor covered in wax. Probably not. Seth here, though, looking to claim that belt this Wednesday, so you're not going to want to miss that show. That will be our main event this Wednesday night. And of course, this is episode 56 of NAW.
From Oklahoma City, Oklahoma, weighing in at 335 pounds, Don Dixon.
Seth apparently from The Simpsons? Confused. What does that mean? Fists in the air for the New Nation member, Don here. The group united now for months here on the main roster of NAW. Hard to say who the favorite here is in this tournament, especially with the interference nonsense. Yellow hand, okay. I gotcha. Oh, big clothesline and kip up from Don. Let's see where he goes. Slams him down immediately. Early control for Don here, starting things up. Striking on the right arm. Goes for an immediate pinfall. Is this a squash? No, not even a 1 count. Nice spinning fist. Set him up for something here. Strength, just pure strength from this man. Former NAW champion Seth trying to get a thing going here. Can't get any momentum. This is very unlike his character. There you go, reversal. Send him on the corner. Slams him down. Damn it, says his TC. There we go. Some strikes going. A couple moves in his favor now. Could Seth be turning things around? Starting to work on the left arm of Don. Nice leg drop. Got him in a nice lock around the head with the legs, landing some strikes there. Seth turning the tide of this match, finally in control of things. Stretching out the legs now. That's going to pull a muscle in the thigh. Fighting out of it though, Don landing some strikes underneath the rib there. That'll make it hard to breathe. And that'll make it hard to stand with that clothesline. Don setting something up here. Going for his finish. Kick to the midsection. Kicks him in the head. Big right drop and Seth. Pinfall attempt. Will this be enough to put him away? 2. Seth kicks out. He's still alive. It's not over, Paige. Don picking him back up. Suplex. Still in control. Can't put him away. TC saying stay in this, Seth. 3 rep. Page saying, oh, impressive finisher. Goes for the pinfall, and Don, will it be enough to put him away? No, Don kicks out at 2. Both close falls here for both men. Seth now taking a moment to showboat, allowing Don to get up, barely kicking him back down. Still again with the kicking him. Seth gonna help up Don. Kick to the midsection. Another big right hand dropping Seth. Good God. Pinfall. This has got to be it. Now what? Brock Lesnar? This is stupid. Oh my God. Brock Lesnar helping out Seth. Why? Don getting F5. Seth capitalizing. And gets the pinfall because of it. Are you kidding me? But the distraction entrance. Brock Lesnar. F5 Don. Wow. Seth winning this thing and advancing, scoring a point for Henry. Raven gets a point. TC up to 2 now. And Crow on the board with a point. With Seth advancing now to face Jason in the next round. He doesn't show on Raw, but he comes to a high school gym. Apparently. Oh, wow. Yeah, Henry, Raven, TC, and Crow all scored points on that one. So, Henry, you have 1 point. Last week, the chicken, now this. Yeah. You truly never know what's going to happen sometimes in NAW, especially when you're outside of universe mode, which this is. I have no control over the randomness. The entire roster could run in at any point. There's game balance settings, of course. You can adjust that, but overall, if it was the universe mode, it would be confined to who is on the roster for NAW, but this is why anything can happen sometimes when you're in London for the King of the Ring here. So you are putting it. Got it with the middle finger. He's pissed at Brock. Unreal. So this seems to be the telling who's going to help who win this thing. Our next matchup here is going to be Phoenix and Trevor. So chat, get your votes ready. Got to give that one to Brock, says TC. Yeah, you were in trouble. You were about to lose. Trevor voting for himself. Henry voting for Trevor. Paige going for Desi. Crow going for Desi. Andrew Alana, thanks for joining the show, voting for Desi. Gutty voting for Desi. Paige excited about buttons. Sneaking a peek while the boss is out of office real quick. Right on. Welcome to the show. Glad to have you. Still had a shock. We've seen Sheamus. We've seen Brock. Who else are we going to see in this thing? Are we going to see a clean match at this point? We're 2 for 2 on interferences. This is getting absurd. Tag Team Champion recently crowned at the Elimination Chamber this past Friday. We had Phoenix. Of course, tag partner being Rabbit. Recently won a 4-team elimination match. CM Punk. That'd be phenomenal.
One half of the Tag Team Champions, D. Turner.
Nice entrance. TC, did you get your vote in? Phoenix or Trevor? I don't see it here. Why were you fired? I was watching a fantasy wrestling league. More money raining down than the cost of the building. Indeed. The ring is just being covered with money. But that's what happened. Did you say Trevor? I must have missed it. I apologize. Lunch money. And his opponent coming out now, we have former tag team champion. So very fitting that these two will be facing off here.
Weighing in at 400 pounds, Trevor Miller.
Of course, Trevor recently cashed in some strands. He will be getting another shot at the Tag Team Championship this Wednesday. You're not going to want to miss that show. Already 2 title matches confirmed. And a third as well, confirming just now. Twitch Championship, recently crowned champion. Emmy will be putting her belt back on the line against Crystal. So you're not going to want to miss that. Booze here from Gutty and Page. Lunch money for the entire year. Depends on how hungry you are and what you're buying. TC said his dad's debut is this Wednesday too. Yes, indeed. You're going to want to make sure you tune in for that. Impressive moves here to start the match from Phoenix. Nice head scissor takedown. Chopping the man down to size. Ultimately a best tactic. Oh my god. Picking him up like a paperweight. Dropping him down. This match is almost not fair. But if anyone could persevere and fight through it, it is indeed Phoenix. Anytime he's down and out, as he says, the Phoenix will rise again. I feel bad because I didn't change his moves or entrance. No worries, CC. He's actually... We can actually do that before the show if you have ideas or if you want to tweak it. Gut wrench. Slamming him down. Trevor in complete control. Honestly, at this point, I'm fully expecting a run-in to happen. Oh, God. Slamming down on Phoenix. Damage is being done here to the tag team champion. Setting up for a choke slam. This could be over real quick. Ah. And he's down. Picks him back up. Into the corner. We are at this point, I'm fully expecting a run-in. 2 for 2. Expecting a big splash here from the middle rope. Lands it. Pinfall. Real easy, no run-in. Easy win for Trevor advancing in this. TC, send me a message online so I don't forget to do that. Otherwise, honestly, I will forget. So Raven scoring now their second point of the show. Henry their second point of the show. And TC in the lead with 3.
Trevor Miller.
Yeah, if I've ever written down in a message or something, I remember to circle back. Otherwise, I forget if you guys say something in chat here that you want something done or changed. Too many things going on in here. Trevor beating up one of the students. Yikes. Trevor indeed making a statement here. Heading back after those tag belts this Wednesday. Will it be that easy for them to reclaim the belts? You'll have to tune in Wednesday to find that out. Our next match at the end of the first round here is going to be Locksteady and Jesse. Chat, who you got? Henry has Lock. Gutty has Paige. Raven has Lock. Andrew Alano with Jesse. Interesting. Switching it up. Paige. Let's see. Paige going with himself. Crow going with Jesse. Lock Steady ain't ready. Lose Steady ain't ready. TC supporting his faction, the Nerds of Wrestling. Voting for Lock there. This will be the fourth and final match of the first round. Advancing so far, if you're just tuning in, Jason will be facing Seth in the second round, and Trevor will be facing the winner of this match in the second round. So we're determining our last of the final four. It was refreshing, too. We didn't see a run-in for once, so it looks like it's not going to happen every single match. We'll see. I'm fully assuming that it'll happen again at some point. So Paige dubbing him Lose Steady. We'll see if another member of the NOW will advance here.
The following contest is an Extreme Rules match.
Paige asks, will my title match later this week distract me? Or will this be a warm-up?
Weighing in at 260 pounds, Rob Jr.
The so-called leader of NOW here, Locksteady, looking to try to rebuild his faction from obviously recent past few weeks of the downfall of losing Rabbit and then having him go over to New Nation and become tag champ. I feel like people are taking Lock like he's a joke. He was pretty dominant when he returned from injury. Henry, fact. That is fact. Yeah, never count out Locksteady. He's been called the underdog many, many times, especially in the rivalry with Brett. Brett basically described the match as an easy win inside a Hell in a Cell, hence the moniker of 3 Moves of Doom was created that day. So if you want a brief history lesson on Locksteady, head back to episode 10, Life's a Beach pay-per-view. So last summer of 2018, we saw Locksteady in a bitter rivalry against then dominant champion Brett. Seems like forever ago at this point. Just whips him across the ring to start the match. Page kicking the man down. He could barely get back up to his feet. That was the epitome of a squash match. Indeed, Henry. And for those of you that watched that live, you all know the shock we were all in when it happened. We have never truly seen anything like it since. Just whipping him around like he's a rag doll. Page in complete control here. Just kidding. Locksteady picks the big man up and slams him down. The strength. Kicking him in the back of the head now. And Page with the big eyes. Locksteady. Just as I was going to describe his turn of events, it changes. Back and forth here now, trying to get control. Irish whip in the corner. Misses. The running shoulder tackle. Drops him here. Page turning things back around to his favor. Big elbow strike, knocking him back into the corner. Now a big right forearm. Almost like a fist to the face. Snake eyes. Wobbling Locksteady. Irish whip into the other corner now. We're touring the world here. Just kidding. Dropping him with the clothesline. Rolling out of the ring is Locksteady. What's he going to go for? Looks like he realizes he's not going to take him down with his fists. He's going to have to use a weapon. And he finds himself a baseball bat. Just kidding. A big right, dropping the bat. Impressive maneuver here. And no flips, just fists. On half the revival here. Attacking Page. Throws him into the ring. So it does appear, taking out the knee. Locksteady getting to the ring now. Again, taking out the knee. WWE guys hate Nation, it seems. Indeed. Looks like WWE's in town. Locksteady looking to set something up. Sets the big man up to drop him down. Kicks out at 2. Page is still alive. Henry says, well, I'm thinking NAW needs to take a whooping to WWE next week. They need a reminder. Yeah, I'm not sure why so many WWE guys keep interfering here. Lock going underneath the ring again. Who put this pay-per-view together, Getty? Oh, sledgehammer. If he wasn't winning before, he's definitely got control of this thing. Kick to the midsection. What's he setting up? Just a big power bomb. Laying the big man out. Locksteady, don't do it. Locksteady going high risk. Off the top rope. Lands the headbutt. God, it was ugly. Into a pinfall. It's got to be over now. Yeah. Locksteady with the assistance. Picks up the win here. All of Nation eliminated in the first round. Unreal. Henry scoring a point at 3 now. Raven at 3. And TC leading with 4. The headbutt finally worked. Indeed, it didn't backfire. Locksteady is the king of floundering on the high-risk maneuvers. But he nailed that one. This was a Screw the Nation pay-per-view. Blame WWE, don't blame us.
Here is your winner, Rob Jr.
Hashtag rigged. Haters gonna hate. The key for top rope moves is not have lock. Yes, indeed, WWE does hate the nation apparently. Not sure why. Well, the first round is complete. We're heading into the second round here, the final four. Big rigged. Jason versus Seth starting things off. And, of course, we have Trevor now facing Lock Steady. So it looks like 3 NOW members and Jason remain in this tournament. Pretty sure it's in favor of an NOW winning this thing at this point, but who knows? Henry going for Seth. TC going for Seth. Paige going for Bones. Raven going for TC. Crow going for Jason. Gutty going for Bones. So all I gotta say is let's hope we don't see any more interference because this is getting out of control now. I really hope it doesn't determine the main event either. Because then we have an asterisk next to the name of the first ever King of the Ring. Andrew Lano going for Seth. Oh no, please do.
The following contest is an Extreme Rules match. Making his way to the ring.
Maybe, Andrew Lana. It's not like you can. Anytime soon. By the time you can, it'll be skunked. And don't forget, you got a 4-pack. I got a 4-pack. You can't hear me. Sorry. To be fair, she got a 4-pack and I got a 4-pack. And she can't have any anytime soon. By the time she can, it'll be skunked. So, sorry, Charlie. If it stops, we know it was rigged. Yes, indeed. Coming out now, this ought to be an interesting matchup. Bones and Seth here in the second round. Both former NAW champions. And Strombo, yeah, that's good stuff. If he drinks enough, he could fall down the stairs without ice. Thank you. Thank you for that. You're not wrong. Never forget, right? I guess. The funny thing about it is I've been producing YouTube content and various gaming content now for 13 years. Of course, obviously launching DNA in 2015. And then I recruited Robin Locksteady to do the Twitch stuff and other gaming content with the weekly dosage in 2017. But in 2006, I actually launched my YouTube channel, and I still have my personal one up today. And out of all the hundreds and hundreds of videos I've done, that's what got attention. That's just what's funny to me in the grand scheme of everything. My ass, I remember. You know, it's not my ass, it's my back. I landed flat on my back. Big kick from Seth here to start the match against Jason. This could be one-sided. As mentioned, when TC's character Seth is on, he is on. The question is, will somebody help him again? Or will somebody help Jason again? Because here's the thing. They've both had people at this point help them. Will they have assistance again? The only one that's won clean in this entire tournament so far is Trevor. So you can't be mad about Trevor advancing, but you can have a question mark or an asterisk next to the names of the other three that have advanced so far in this thing. So again, the true telling will be if anyone helps Trevor throughout the course of this tournament, or will it all be king of the shenanigans? Confidence oozing in Seth here as he strings together another move. Big fist drop there. Jason turning things around here. Again, both former NAW champions. One a bit more decorated than the other. But a win's a win and a loss is a loss. When you're five-time champ, it means you've also lost 5 times. So Jason ultimately is not letting that get to him here. Trevor had 4 feet and 350 pounds on his opponent. I mean, you're not wrong. TC cheering on Seth. Knee strikes to the outer thigh there. That'll make it difficult once it starts to swell to maneuver like he has done. Raven correcting me, says he lost 4 times and had the 5th belt stolen. True, he had never been pinned with that 5th championship. That's very true. So ultimately, who is the true champion? Is it Mikey, who had a hell of a match inside the chamber? Or is it Seth? Of course, those questions will be answered this Wednesday as we see our triple threat main event. Jason going for a chair here. Seth not having any of that. Drops him across the leg, right on the knee there. Seth looking to set up a finisher. Indeed, good match to Mikey. That was a hell of a match, how he held on. I've never seen that done in the history of NAW. Someone survived that many finishers. Pinning Jason clean here. No interference, no interruption. Seth moving on. Henry at 4. TC at 5. Raven at 4. And Andrew Lana at 1. Royce, says Raven. Seth advancing into the finals of the King of the Ring tournament.
Here is your winner.
Just think 8 more months of the new game will be out. Can't wait. I have a lot of work to do once that comes out again. It took me a couple weeks to set this one up, so. See you, Crow. Thanks for checking us out. We'll see you Wednesday. Mikey has the roids. TC feeling guilty, though. Even though the comment was directed at Mikey there. Our next Final Four match here. will be Trevor and Lock Steady. Chad, who you got? He will always be RoboCop. Never forget. Hey, he didn't want to reveal his identity, okay? Andrew Lana voting for Trevor. TC voting for Locke. Staying faction loyal. Henry going with Trevor. Paige votes neither. I mean, if you want votes. Gutty votes for himself. Raven voting for herself. You gotta vote for someone if you want a chance at points. I mean, you don't have to, but at the end of the month, if you want the most points right, award. Paige going for Trevor. The winner of this will advance into the finals to face Seth.
Weighing in at 400 pounds, Trevor Miller.
Paige beat me to it. Alright, so Gutty going for Trevor as well. TC, the only one voting for Locke here. Waiting his opponent, two members of NOW. Raven, did we see that Elk won his championship? Yes, we did. I didn't want to spoil it for anyone if they hadn't watched it on YouTube or gone to Clash's site yet. But yes, he did end up winning the title. So congratulations, Elk, and thank you again for being on our episode of NAW with us. It was really great to have him, of course. Offered a lot of cool facts and insight, and just to have someone of his status on the show. No worries, Raven. They've posted on their social media, so. I did TC. TC, you're the only one going here for Locke. Paige says, I'm going to come in and drop both on their chins and double count out. So Seth wins by default? Or no one wins in the main event, you mean? And yes, indeed, nice job, Elk. Congratulations. He fought hard and worked hard to get back into that title picture. There was a lot of controversy leading up to his match and management there in Clash, as he was mentioning. So they have announced another show. They do it every month in Taylor. So make sure you check out his next title match in March. And he mentioned interest if he can win that belt, which he did, and coming back on a show. So maybe you'll see in a future show soon Elk back on the chair with us, or the couch with us. Semi-final matchup here. Oh, big clothesline to start things off. Wrenching on the neck here. Trevor in complete control in the early going. We'll see if this one gets ugly or if it's just a fair match. Got a wrench. Dropping him. A little bit of showboating now. Confidence with Trevor here. Oh! With the belt would be dope. I agree. I think it'd be really cool. He did mention it, so we'll hope to see him again soon. Reversing out of it here, Lock Steady. Lands a Luthez with some strikes. Wrenching on the neck there. Like, that's going to hurt. Locksteady immediately going out of the ring. We saw this earlier, going for weapons. He knows he's got to use them there. It's allowed. Kendo stick in hand. Oh, rips it out of his hand and across the chest. Locksteady gets hit with his own kendo stick that he grabbed. Instant backfire. Trevor throwing out of the ring, says he doesn't really need it. Sets up a choke slam. This thing could be over before we know it. Dropping him. If he can't do it, no one can. A little bit of chanting in chat. Into the corner. Setting up here for the big splash off the middle rope. Reminds me of last night's match with Braun and Corbin. Indeed, that was brutal. Pinfall attempt here after the big splash. But the pizza rolls again from Gutty. 2 count, Locksteady. I don't know how he survived. Eating breakfast. Breakfast does sound good right now. But are you eating pizza rolls? Henry says that was a 7 count. He said bedtime. Not yet. Another pinfall attempt. Is it enough? Apparently it is enough. Trevor again with the clean win. Advances into the finals. He will face Seth. Andrew scoring second point. Henry at 5. Raven at 5. Page scoring a point. They're at 2. And Gutty now at 2. Gutty says, I scored a point. You did. Congratulations. Illuminati.
Here is your winner, Trevor Miller.
Yeah, you both did. You guys are both at 2. Tied for the lead heading into the main event of the show tonight here. We have TC, Henry, and Raven. It's our final match for the finals to crown the first ever King of the Ring. Who will win? Paige says Trevor winning it. So yes, Seth, it's you and Trevor in the finals. Here it is, our final match. As you can see, the bracket. Seth defeating Don and Jason to get here. Trevor defeating Phoenix and Locksteady to get here. TC going for himself. Raven going for himself. Henry going for Trevor since he's been dominant today. And again, this is the finals of the King of the Ring, the King of NAW, our first ever high school screw job. I vote Jesus. What? Or Jesus. Gutty silly in the morning. So with the way the votes are, either Henry and Raven are going to win this thing if Trevor wins, or Seth, TC will win the votes. Chat, if anyone else wants to vote here for the finals, let it be known. So I have TC going for Seth, Raven and Henry going for Trevor. Gutty also going for Trevor here. Paige, did you want to vote? Anyone else want to cast their vote? The PE screw job.
The following contest is an Extreme Rules match. Making
Page voted Trevor. Right on. I just wanted to make sure that was the actual vote. That video does remind me of Evil Dead as well. Vote seven times. 7 times to take the lead. Crazy. I mean, yeah, it was a good try. Says Henry.
From Ann Arbor, Michigan, weighing in at 400 pounds, Trevor Miller.
Does Nightbot ever sleep? No. Never. Nightbot never sleeps. Nightbot will be in action though this Wednesday as well. So you're gonna wanna even Nightbot rig this. Nightbot will be in action this Wednesday, so be on the lookout for that. This is, of course, the finals, our main event of the show here this afternoon. Thank you to all those that tune in this afternoon to check out the show, whether it's taking time away from your jobs or your free time or anything. We truly appreciate you spending the afternoon with us. Here we go. Big drop kick. Couldn't take the man down, though. Into a small package. Is this thing over already? No. Okay. I was going to say. Trevor not taking any of that crap lightly. He was not happy with that beginning drop kick. Didn't take him down, but sure shocked the hell out of him. Bet he says slow ass count. Oh! It almost looks like he chops his ears, pops his eardrums. How is that legal? Trevor doing work here. He's the only one that's won all of his matches in clean fashion with no assistance. But we see that here again in the finals. We saw some shenanigans to start the show. What's up, Ambrose with the Illuminati? Welcome to the show. Chokeslam already. Busts his ears so he can't hear the count. Ah, smart. Big chokeslam dropping Seth. Trevor in complete control. Here's the splash off the middle rope. This thing could be over already. Lands it. Pinfall attempt. Oh, so close. 2. Seth is still alive, but barely hanging on. Trevor now flexing at him. Nice gut wrench. Trevor still in control here of the questionable 5-time champ. And the reason I say questionable, obviously, because he was stripped of the title, forcibly vacated on him without his control. Trevor looking scary, says Paige. Ooh, punch to the gut. Wow. Gets caught in the ropes on that move. Another choke slam. Whoa, Seth fighting out of it. Into a spear. Into a pinfall. 2. Trevor kicks out. Now he's showboating himself. I would continue your aggression. That's why you should have. Just kidding. Still in control. Multiple clotheslines landed. Into a nice kick, but doesn't drop the big man. He's still standing after that. Drops him that time with that kick. And time to spin him around the world. Lands it. Crowd chanting, this is awesome. We get a 2 count though. Trevor kicking out. Back and forth action. Main event here. 2 of the best in this tournament. Oh, looks like he hurt himself in that one though. That was a botch. Botchamania, we're looking at you. Reversing out of it. Just kidding. Do I say that a lot? On the outside here. Trevor's setting something up into a powerbomb on the outside. Right across the DNA logo. Reversing out of it though. Spinning back fist. Hey, everybody, you know, it's like Michael Cole, the vintage shit. So everybody has a thing. It is not false count anywhere. It is Extreme Rules, but not false count anywhere. Thanks for the host, Ambrose. Reversing on this now. Seth in control on the outside. Vintage gravity. Lands a big right. Better than I know a guy. Who knows a guy? Nice snap suplex there. Incredible that he can suplex that man. Into a finish. Setting it up. Pinfall attempt on Trevor. Will Seth win this? 3 wins clean. No controversy here. King of the Ring belongs to Seth. And Seth also scores 6, well, let's see here. Yeah, 6 points for Seth. He's winning the show as well. Thumbs down from Gutty. Indeed, congratulations, TC. Winning the first ever King of NAW. Thumbs down from Paige. Where's the tomato throw button? Haters gonna hate, I guess. As soon as I want it, ran an ad. It's telling you something, maybe? I don't know, but this has been the King of NAW tournament special this afternoon. I want to thank everyone for joining us. Of course, a short show. I can't talk, but again, it's been an interesting one. Throwing popcorn at everybody. Alright, we're going to run a rerun so you can watch some old episodes. And careful gambling your strands. You know who I'm talking to. Where is the King of the Ring cutscene? Is there one? I don't think there is one, is there? We'll go back to the menu and see. No, that's your cutscene. They must have removed it in this game. So let's just advance through. Thanks for following us. We appreciate it. You can check us out every Wednesday and every Friday, 8:30 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. If you want your character on the show, hashtag NAW in the community creations for the Xbox One. And then, of course, we're on Facebook as well, Nerd Acumen Wrestling. But yes, go to bed, start your day, whatever everyone is doing. Again, thank you all for checking us out. Enjoy the rest of your Monday. We will see you Wednesday night. Big title match again, triple threat. More matches will be announced this afternoon, so stay posted on Facebook for that big announcement. And again, until Wednesday, take care, everyone. See ya.